Well, hey everyone, welcome back to our Z-Roll. Today we're talking about one of our favorite topics, and that's food on the Disney cruise. But specifically today we're talking about food on the Disney Wish. We're going to be sharing with you guys what we think is worth ordering. We're going to be going through all the menus and all the different restaurants and the rotational dining, share some things we've gotten, some things maybe you might want to skip as well.
And there's also a lot of other food items around the ship that we're going to talk about as well. And we asked you over on our Instagram, by the way, follow us at our Z-Roll, what your favorite food was on the ship as well.
Also, if you just found us today and you just clicked on this video, welcome. I'm Lacey and this is Justin. We do a lot of videos on Disney Cruise Line and travel, so welcome. If you're part of the family, you've been watching our videos for some time, you do know that we vlog our trips when we cruise, and we do our best to share, our thoughts on our food, but we usually have our kids with us, and sometimes the restaurants are loud, so it's hard to give you guys like an in-depth thought on everything, so that's why we're excited to really go through the menu with you guys.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with our rotational dining at the restaurant 1923, and as far as Disney Cruise goes, this is actually a little bit different than most cruise lines on how they do dining. And with rotational dining, it's not a thing where you're just like spinning out of control. It's more of like you're going to different restaurants, and that's all in your Navigator app. So you'll hit different restaurants each night. But the cool thing is your wait staff will be with you no matter what restaurant you're in, which is great too.
You get the same ones every time. It is so cool, and I love that about Disney Cruise because you really get to know them. They get to know you. They get to know, if you have allergies
your
or
preferences.
drinks you order.
So if I say for the first night that I would love a Diet Coke with lime or something like that,
that sounds good.
It does sound really good. The next day, they'll have that waiting for me.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
We're going to start with 1923 for our rotational dining. This was actually the first restaurant we went to when we went on the Wish in our dining rotation, and everybody's is different, so we're going to kind of do it in the order of our trip. So 1923 is so great. I love it so much. They have a Walt side and a Roy side. We were on the Roy side.
Yes, we were.
Yes, that's where we started.
So before we talk about the appetizers, however, I'm always excited about the bread service.
Yes.
Like, I'm always like, what is the bread service? I love bread. Okay.
And I'm so glad they do it different every place.
It's fantastic.
Nice. Yeah.
So this bread service, and we're going to be looking down at the menu, is the fig and olive bread with honey butter dip. It was amazing.
It was really good.
I had no notes on it. I absolutely loved it. I love the honey butter dip. There is, I don't know. It's honey butter. I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
Truly.
But it's always, I love it because when you sit down, you have your bread, you're able to eat something, that kind of a thing. So as far as the appetizers go, do you want to name these? Because some of them I can't pronounce.
Some of them I may mispronounce, so please have grace with me. But there is an ahi tuna. They have a 4-cheese tricolor tortellini, burrata, mozzarella cheese, and prosciutto, and then a Kingswell duck confit pastilla. So, out of those four,
what would you order?
The tortellini.
Okay.
Yes.
And I would also order the tortellini.
And when we went on the ship, I think our whole table did. And my sister as
fantastic.
well. It is good.
And they have the same thing on the Treasure, and we
got
did
it there
the same thing as well.
The sun-dried tomato is what got me with that one. I love sun-dried tomato.
I don't like tomatoes very much. Like, I'm not like super into tomatoes, but I remember even saying like, I absolutely love tomatoes.
It was a good one. The only thing I would say to critique that is I would like a little bit more. I'm like, could we make it a little bit bigger?
The cool thing about it is you just order 2 of them.
I know. I just don't feel that sometimes.
And that's the cool thing about your wait staff, again, is because you can they'll start knowing you. By the second day, the waiter was like, you want another one? I'm like, yeah, I do. I'm not driving kind of a situation. That one, I actually probably right out of the gate, I would say I want 2 of those.
So not only does Disney give you appetizers to choose from, they also have soup and salad. It's so fun. So as far as salads, they have a fennel, barlette, pear salad. They have a split Napa Bay romaine lettuce salad. And out of those 2, I would get the romaine lettuce salad. And I loved that one. Really
I got the
like
romaine
that one.
salad as well.
Yeah.
I love how crunchy it was.
It was so crunchy and good. It literally just comes out like in one piece of the romaine, and then you cut it all up, and it was good. Yeah, I think it had, let's see on there, it said, it had like a Caesar dressing. The croutons were really good on it, I remember.
If there was one word to describe it, I would say refreshing. It was just a refreshing salad.
And then from the kettle, our 2 soups we have is a corn chowder and the roasted Roma tomato soup.
Okay. You want to go? What did you choose?
Tomato soup. Yeah.
Me too. Okay. Yeah. No, we will disagree on some stuff, but...
I know, I'm like, it's not always this case.
The tomato soup is honestly one of my favorite tomato soups I've ever had.
Yeah.
And the
crouton, it's like a
the big
sourdough. It's huge.
But it has these olives on it.
Yeah.
That the olives got me. Like, I'm just, these are amazing. But even our boys absolutely love the tomato soup as well.
Yeah.
It was a family hit.
Usually I do like appetizer, soup, or salad. I would probably do the tortellini, like I shared, and then I would get the salad and soup here because I like both those so
you didn't
much.
get the tomato soup last time, did you?
Yeah, I had a bite of you guys', but I remember I just got the salad, so that's what I would do next time because those are so good.
100%. And then the salad, it's small. It's just, again, it's really refreshing.
Right.
You're not going to fill up.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if you have like 4 or 5 tortellinis, you will, but it was really good. Really good.
Okay, before we get into entrees, I'm going to share a little tip for you guys. And that is, ask your server their recommendation for the night. 10 out of 10 times they're going to give you the best.
Well, okay, so when you get your feedback form at the end of the cruise and you rate basically like your dining service, it's not the chefs, actually. If you say the food was terrible, it doesn't go to the chef's review. It goes to your wait staff. And the reason why is because it's all about what they recommend. They're knowing you. They're also recommending like, hey, don't get this. It's not that great. You're going to like this instead. And so I would say if you do not know what to get, just ask your server. And usually, I would say there's been a couple times when I was like, I didn't really like it, but most of the time, they nail it.
Yeah, and they usually do come to your table saying my recommendations for the night, blah, blah,
100%.
But there's times where we've had a big party and they'll be like, okay, what do you think I should get again for the appetizer or entree? And I think it's cool that they are very honest. Like Justin said, they've told us before, like, don't get this dish.
Yeah, they are. And that's what's cool about it. They're like, this is terrible. And then I ended up getting it because I wanted to see how terrible it was.
Are you sure?
However,
are you sure?
But it's cool, yeah.
Okay, entree time. So they have a tortilla pasta, salmon fillet, a green circle chicken, they have a rack of lamb, and then filet mignon, the 1923 peppered filet mignon.
So,
those are the entrees.
Lacey, what would you
get? As of now. I would get the 1923 peppered filet mignon.
Me too. 100%. I mean, honestly, I dream about this steak.
Pretty sure we've talked about this before on our channel.
It's just fantastic. There's just no notes on it. It is amazing. We get ours, well, at least I get mine medium rare. I mean, they have like a au jus sauce you can dip it in. They have like the bacon wrapped green beans, which is fantastic. The mashed potatoes.
Potatoes are so good.
It's just an amazing dish.
Yeah. It's so funny because they have this menu actually on the Treasure the first night, and we went with a big group. My dad was there and his wife, and everybody ordered this dish. So it was so funny. Like,
it was just,
and everybody was just quiet and eating it because it was so good.
I think when we were on the Wish though, that your sister got the pasta.
I think so too.
And she was just like, it was a little bit bland. Like, she had to add some more salt to it, if I remember right. And she actually got the pepper steak. But when we went on the Treasure, she learned her lesson.
She tried ours, yeah.
But again, if you don't like steak, talk to your server because they're going to recommend something different. And I think the salmon, if I remember correctly, is actually pretty good.
I did hear that too, yeah. And also on every menu, they will have vegetarian options and also lighter notes, like smaller dish options as well. We didn't order from any of those, but just so you know, those are there.
Now for dessert.
You just took over this section. You're like, yes, my chance.
It's my thing.
I
usually I usually get like 2 desserts every time. Yeah. You're cruising. I mean, come on. Like, it's just what it is. It's what it is.
We gotta do it. Okay, so on the dessert menu, they have churros. They have a flourless orange almond cake. They have an apple cheesecake, ice cream sundae, and then their signature dessert is a blueberry lemon Bavarian cream, and they also have a no sugar added dessert, which is a tapioca pudding.
What I got was the churro, and it was amazing. Yeah. I also got the sundae, which I feel like I usually get the sundae as well. I get kind of like the main situation and then some ice cream to wash it down. Now, something that I always do, though, is I always get a cup of coffee with my dessert. And you have to be strategic with this, okay? Because if you...
Another tip right here for you guys.
I like to have coffee with my dessert. And I will literally wait to eat my dessert until I have my coffee. It's just what it is. And so I will basically order my coffee ahead of time.
Like, usually right after dinner gets, like, picked up, I feel like, is when you're like, hey, can I get some coffee?
Right. And so, and I'll just have it there, whatever. But what's cool about that is if you say, and, they will start doing that for you the entire time you're on the cruise. And so, literally right after dinner, a cup of coffee was there. It's like getting prepared for dessert, which is really cool. So anyway, with the coffee and those churros, that whole mix was absolutely amazing.
For sure, I would get coffee with the churros. Those just like paired so well together. And those churros comes like a dipping sauce. Well, yeah, it's like a dulce de leche one. Oh,
It was so good.
so good.
So did you get that?
Did not though. I ate yours.
That's right, you did.
Because I ordered.
Just have one.
Okay,
you know?
I got the signature dessert, which it was really good because I like blueberry and lemon, and it's like it had like a dried raspberry meringue on there. It was really good, but those churros just. They slapped with that coffee.
I think I remember correctly. I said, "Why don't you just order another one?" Like, no, just have one. I'll have a bite.
Yeah.
And you ate more than that.
Also, this menu is so cute. Their dessert menu is like one of my favorites here. It is so cute. I love all the animation on it, and it looks like a little notebook. It's so cool.
Okay, moving on to Worlds of Marvel. Now, first off, the theming here is awesome.
It's so fun. We have two boys too, and so they love Avengers. Yeah. It was a blast.
And we actually really do enjoy the Avengers restaurant. We always have. Spider-Man comes out. It's a great time. It's fun. You're laughing. It's
interactive.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
I think I remember when we were here, I started out my meal with a cup of coffee. Like, I think the waiter, like, it brought it immediately or something like that. But it was nice. I mean, after a long day of doing nothing, it was nice having a cup of coffee.
All right, so let's talk about the bread service first. Here, it is a marble loaf with red bell pepper dipping sauce.
Okay, it's really cool just seeing how, like, inside is red.
Yeah,
like the
it
roll.
feels like it fits the vibe of the restaurant.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Also, I absolutely love, like, the bread plate it's on, you know, and, like, with the Avengers and everything.
Looks like a shield.
Yeah,
it's so cool.
But that dipping sauce, the bell pepper dipping sauce, I remember being super good.
Very flavorful.
Yeah.
I did like that one a lot. And I feel like that one stood out to me out of all of them, like restaurants, as far as the bread service.
Right.
Okay, appetizers, they have a lemon marinated shrimp. They have a steamed bao bun. They have a hearts of palm with cilantro and lime, and then a sauteed oyster mushroom dish.
Okay, what did you get?
So I've gotten two here before. If I would go back again, I would get the same two again, because why not? But it is the dill and Meyer marinated. Is that orange? I don't know. Lemon marinated shrimp. And then the sauteed oyster mushroom. And I want to talk about that one a little bit more because I remember getting it again on the Treasure and thinking, this is one of my absolute favorite appetizers, I think. Even just
She does love mushrooms.
Love mushrooms, though. So. But it's got, like, artichoke in it and baby spinach. But it was like, the flavors in it are just creamy and good. But, yeah, again, I'm a huge mushroom fan. Like, I love them. So that's really why.
So for me, I got the bao, which I thought was really good. I like baos.
I tried to bite of that.
The texture was really good. I remember it was flavorful, all of that. And I also got the shrimp, and I love the shrimp. It was like cold. It was refreshing.
The dill on it is really good.
Yeah, it really was.
I don't know that you're usually a fan of dill.
The flavors were just like really good. Like it really like, I don't know, like poppy in my mouth. I was like, oh, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that. And then I think your sister, if I remember, I got like the wedge or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
we'll talk about the salads next. So so they have the heirloom tomato salad and the iceberg wedge. I think that's what she got.
Because I didn't get the salad here.
Yeah.
But the iceberg, I remember it was like, it had blue cheese dressing.
Like bacon crumbles.
And it looked really good.
She said it was really refreshing. Yeah. So that looked good.
If you're looking for refreshing, those wedges they really are.
They're good.
And it's light, especially when you're eating so much food, like heavy food, like at the festival of foods on deck.
Yeah.
Just having something like that is nice. You're like, okay, I finally have a vegetable in my body.
Something green. And then for soups, they have a white cheddar broccolini soup. And then the other one, how do you say that? Cartofella soupa? It's a cream potato soup. Oh, yeah.
That's the one I got.
That's the one you got.
I can't pronounce it, but the knockwurst that was in there, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, with the sausage kind of whatever. I remember that being amazing. Like, that made the soup for me. And I don't really actually like soup a ton.
Yeah.
But it's funny because I love the tomato soup and I love this soup. So Disney Cruise does some good stuff on the soup.
All right, so let's talk about the entrees here.
And here, I'm going to be honest, I wasn't really too excited about the entree that I got.
Yeah, I know. They don't... Anyways, let's go into it. So they have a pork chop, they have a chicken schnitzel, a tuna steak, a golden mystic pasta, and a beef tenderloin.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what I think I'll get next time. Because we're going to be showing the Destiny.
Yeah.
Probably have the same menu.
Probably.
So I'll share with you what I got and what I'm going to get next time. Okay, I got the Mystic Pasta, thinking it was going to be really good. And I like the scallops. The scallops are great, but
They were good.
honestly, I'm like, I had to put like salt and some other it was really bland for me. Like I would never get it again, actually. I would be like, hey, just give me the scallops on a side dish, but that's about it. The pasta wasn't great. If I were to order again, I would get the schnitzel, actually.
Yeah.
I actually really like schnitzel, and I don't know why I didn't get it. But that's what that's what I would get, I think. Either that or the beef tenderloin, but I think because I just had like steak kind of thing the night before, I think I would probably get the schnitzel.
Yeah, it's funny after you said that, I was thinking, why haven't we ever gotten the
I don't
schnitzel?
know.
Because it does look really good.
Schnitzel.
And the schnitzel. And I feel like, it's fitting with the restaurant. But
Yeah.
I got the tenderloin, and it was good. It wasn't like the best in the world.
Think
It wasn't.
It's hard to judge it because you did have the best entree on the table.
That's true.
Because I was like, yours is way better than mine.
Yeah.
And kind of situation. And so it would be interesting to actually try the schnitzel. So when you go, okay, let us know.
Yeah.
If you've had the schnitzel, actually, please comment below. Let us know if you liked it. Because we weren't like super excited about.
I heard it's got a good lemony taste to it. And so I'd
But
like to try it next time.
I think they did recommend the beef tenderloin, though, when they recommended it.
I do think so.
When in doubt, that's probably the one to go with.
And then they also have a vegetarian option and a lighter no options as well.
Honestly, the gnocchi sounds pretty good. They have ricotta gnocchi for the vegetarian, and they also have like a tofu, tofu. Honestly, have you had the gnocchi before? Let us know, because that might be something I might try on the Destiny as well.
Yeah.
Maybe get gnocchi and the schnitzel. I don't know.
Yeah. And then on the lighter note, they have a lamb shawarma salad. So
That sounds good too, actually.
Okay, let's talk desserts. So they have a sticky date pudding, they have a key lime pie, and then a nano dobos torta. So the signature dessert is a cheesecake bite. They also have their donut sundae.
The Pim donut.
Pim donut sundae, yes. And then a no sugar added dessert is the Wakanda flourless chocolate cake.
Okay, so what would you order?
So I got the key lime pie. I love key lime pie. This was just your good key lime pie.
It was average, but it was good.
Average, yes.
I mean, I don't know how you can.
I'm sure you can mess it up somehow, but they did good.
Yeah. For me, I got the Pim Sunday donut. I only got one dessert this time around, and it was okay. I mean, the donut was not the greatest donut. And I love donuts.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like terrible, like you gagged eating it, but it wasn't that great.
Yeah, presentation was cool. I thought it looked really cool, and
I wasn't too fond about the desserts here.
Yeah,
to be honest.
I know the boys love. They have like a Spider-Man kind of cupcake we got, and that's really fun. But
it was something you would get like at a Fred Meyer like bakery or something like that. Though. It was like a store bought like cupcake situation, but Spider-Man, they loved it. It was cool.
But if I came again, I'd probably get the key lime pie again.
Yeah.
With some coffee.
I mean, when I was on the Treasure, I got the Pim Donut Sundae again.
Yeah.
So, it's ice cream at the end of the day.
But this is one dessert menu I feel like they could kind of make a little bit better.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay, so our last rotational dining was...
Arendelle. Frozen Adventure. So fun.
There's so much going on in this restaurant. It is loud the whole time, but you will be entertained.
You will.
We were also very close to the stage.
Yeah.
And saw everything. And I remember specifically that by the way, we'll link these vlogs below so you can see them. But I remember like there was someone screaming so loud. Like, what is happening? Like I couldn't even
whistling and really trying to talk about
like
the
that.
food.
Was it whistle? I don't remember, but I was just like, who's doing that? Like
that's why we're doing a video like this so we can kind of sit down more with the food with you guys.
Anyway,
but the B-roll you're seeing is from that whole series, so we'll link it so you guys
there
can
was
watch
some really good things in the menu, and there were some things that were like, yeah. So let's talk about it.
Right. So the bread service here is a 6-grain Viking loaf with roasted onion dip.
The bread was, I remember the bread was just okay. I think it was kind of harder if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
But maybe it was just our bread that we had. It wasn't like as like soft as the other breads. But I remember the dip being really good.
I love onion
dip was really good.
That was good.
And they also have they have like the featured bread, but they also have other bread as well in the basket. So if you're not too excited about the bread they have just regular bread too.
Right. And if you're gluten-free, ask them and they'll get you gluten-free bread as well too. Okay, appetizers, they have the Anna's Colt board. They had the blushing oaks, chilled white and green asparagus, baked scallops, and the rosemary ham tart. So,
Okay.
the dish that is very popular here
Is the baked scallop.
It is. It is beautiful presentation. It's this huge puff pastry, really cool dish. But it's okay.
The presentation is 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It was a 5 out of 10 if we ranked it.
Yeah.
There was like 2 scallops in there
Yeah.
and a bunch of like carrots, if I remember correctly.
Right.
I don't know if I would order it again. Like, again, it was a cool Instagram photo, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? But it didn't really do anything for me,
Right.
I guess.
I know.
But what I would recommend ordering is actually the quiche, I guess, but it's like the ham tart.
Right.
Like, I loved it. I couldn't finish it because Tucker stole
Tucker
it.
took it. Yeah.
And I really like that. I would definitely get that one again.
Yeah.
For sure. I've also heard that the asparagus is actually really good too, but haven't really personally tried that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you kind of have to get like the scallop.
Yeah.
You know,
If I went again, I feel like I would get it just because it just kind of fits the vibe.
Honestly, maybe it'll be better.
Maybe they'll add
the
more
second,
scallops in there.
But maybe it'll be better. Like,
Yeah.
but also maybe because our expectations were so high on it.
Yeah.
Maybe eating it again, it might be better. I don't know.
Right. And then salads, they have a Nordic cucumber, potato, and carrot salad, and the Troll Valley baby field greens.
Did you get it?
I didn't get a salad. No, I did
either.
not.
No.
Yeah, if I did, I would get that Nordic cucumber, potato, carrot salad. That sounds pretty good. And then from the kettle, their soups are the carrot soup and the split yellow pea soup.
So I had the carrot soup. And note that I don't like carrots. Like they're okay, but I really like the soup. And again, it's weird that I'm not a soup person.
No.
But I really like the soup on the Disney Cruise.
It did have a lot of flavor. I remember trying yours, and I'm not a carrot person either. And I was like, okay, I can see, like, it was a really good soup. Okay, now let's go into the entrees. So they have a pork tenderloin here. They have the potato lefse, I think how you say that?
Sure.
The cod fillet. They have an arendelle. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but it's like they've got meatballs and egg noodles. And then kale domar. It's like a beef with cabbage. Roasted chicken breast, and then a roasted beef ribeye. I feel like they have a lot of options at this one. So I got the cod fillet here, and it was amazing.
Yeah,
I loved
really
it.
like that.
Loved it. I love seafood, but it was really, really good.
I ended up getting 2 entrees here. I ended up getting the ribeye. I also got the arendelle, whatever it's called, but it was the egg noodles and meatballs.
Right.
Okay. The ribeye was amazing. It's a safe bet, right? Like, it was great. Awesome. But if I were to go back, and I only could choose one, which you don't have to. You can choose all of them. But I would definitely get the meatball and egg noodle one.
Oh my gosh.
It was like a cranberry sauce on the meatballs.
It was good.
It was literally, I think your sister even said it was her favorite dish she had on
the whole cruise.
the cruise.
Yeah.
And I would have to agree, maybe. The pepper steak was pretty good too. But it was
very flavorful.
so good. Honestly, next time I might just get 2 of those. Be like 2 of them. I was blown away by how good it was.
Yeah.
It was really good.
I
So.
feel like at this restaurant, I wish they had more of these dishes at the Avengers, because I'm like, I want to get that one. I love the cod, but I love beef ribeyes too.
Yeah.
So those are all great dishes.
Yeah.
And then in the entree section, you can always do the lighter notes as well. They have a seared salmon salad and then a grilled sirloin steak. That looks good too. A roasted beef, chicken. So
When we go on the Destiny, I think we do want to order some stuff off the lighter note and the vegetarian options, just so they know.
Yeah.
'Cause some of them actually sounds good.
They do.
And I don't look at it when I'm there. I'm
don't
just like, I look at
usually
the
either.
entrees 'cause I'm like, I don't want a lighter note. But I'm wondering like,
who wants that?
yeah, maybe I should get an
I'm
entree
crazy.
and a lighter note, just to kind of test the waters.
Right. Okay, so desserts here, they have an apple cake, they have a Norwegian pancake, roulette, it's like a cheesecake, and then they have a buttered cake. I can't pronounce that name very well. Their signature dessert is a Trolls Family's rock chocolate bar. They have a no sugar added citrus almond cake, and then they have their ice cream sundae. So
I think I got, well, I know I got, actually, it was the signature dessert,
the chocolate bar.
and it was all right. It was
Yeah.
good. I think I got the ice cream too, if I remember correctly, but maybe I didn't.
I don't think you did.
I don't know, but
I know you usually do always get the sundae, because this one
Because it had
looks
mint chocolate
good.
chip.
Mint chocolate,
I
yeah.
wasn't, I guess the dessert I had was okay, but I think I would probably just next time get the mint chocolate chip ice cream sundae.
I believe I got the one that was the butter cake, almond meringue, vanilla cream, berry one. And it was good. Again, I don't remember it standing out being like amazing dessert. This was also the night, I think we celebrated my birthday. It was a surprise. So I got another dessert. Yeah. But it was really fun. And again, I feel like coffee with all of these is really perfect as well.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and enter into just a couple different food items that we love on the wish. Just sprinkle a few more. By the way, I am absolutely hungry right now.
I know, after talking about all of this. I know, now I'm looking at the menus, I'm like, oh, what do I want for lunch?
It's kind of depressing. I'm just like, what do we have in the fridge? It's nothing like this. I want a peppered steak right now.
Some eggs and toast. Okay, let's talk about Marceline Market a little bit here. This is also on the Treasure, and it'll be on the Destiny. I love this. They have so much variety, you guys. Like,
100%.
Whatever you want, I feel like you're going to find it there. It's really cool, like different types of food and options, and I love the layout of it too. So
we would though like to know like what your favorite items at Marceline Market are, because I feel like there's so much to explore.
There is, and I feel like when we make our plates and we come and sit down together, I'll see Justin's and be like, where did you find that? You know, so it's easy to miss some of the stuff because there is so many options. But a big standout to both of us, we love the charcuterie board there.
The cheese on that plate is insane.
So good. Every single time I go there, I will grab that.
Yeah.
I just will.
Last time I actually asked them, I'm like, can you double up on the cheese on that board? And they did. They gave me some more.
Cool.
Yeah, it was amazing. So again, let us know like your favorites at Marceline Market in the comments below. Next up, let's talk about the Festival of Foods, because this is absolutely fantastic. When you have like the classic ships and then you have these new ships, I absolutely love the on-deck food.
Seriously though, the whole Mickey and Friends Festival of Foods, I would be happy just doing that like every day for lunch, because there's so much variety they have now. So they have like tacos, they've got the Mickey Smokestack Barbecue, which is my personal favorite. I will usually get the ribs. They have like a mac and cheese with like baked crumbles like on the top. Like, it's just so good. And then their sweet potato fries. Those are my favorite. So that's like my favorite go-to, and I could eat multiple times a day and be happy.
Yeah, I actually like the taco bowl at the Donald's Cantina. That was actually really good. Kind of like if you're eating a lot, so having kind of like a lighter option.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Yeah, that is good. And of course, we would be remiss if we did not mention pizza.
Gotta love the pizza.
Their pizza is great.
So now we're gonna go ahead and share a couple things from Instagram. Again, follow us on Hour Zero if you don't, that you guys mentioned that you absolutely love on the ship. Okay, so first off, Tasha CS411 said churro waffles. Absolutely love the churro waffle. Churro waffle day, it's always a great day. I like to put butter on it and some syrup.
So much.
It's a lot, but there's something about it that makes it so magical. Lacey, you could barely even do one churro waffle.
Yeah, I know, it's so sweet.
But I honestly, I just wish they had them like every day.
Yeah,
I really do. But it is special. It comes out that one day.
It does make it special.
But there's always such a huge line for them.
Yeah.
Great.
The saying you said would be a great t-shirt. Churro waffles.
Churro waffle day?
A great day.
Oh, it's a great day. It would be a shirt.
I know. Okay, David Rendon said, chicken tenders, fries, Coke Zero, and Mickey Mouse ice cream bar in your cabin. Yep. Did we just become best friends? Because that sounds like my perfect day. And I can't believe I didn't mention the chicken tenders when we were talking about all of the food on the deck, because that is a go-to for sure for me. With honey mustard.
Yeah, honey mustard.
But in my cabin, yes, absolutely.
Uncle Dak said wings from room service. You know what's interesting, Uncle Dak, is I actually have never had the wings in
Why
room
haven't
service.
we ordered the wings?
I don't know. When I saw this come through, I'm like, who are we? So that's definitely going to happen on the Destiny.
Oh my gosh. Oh, another Traveling Tavern said chicken wings from room service.
I don't understand why we haven't had that.
You guys, why have we not ever ordered those?
Yeah.
Okay, so this video is inspiring us to order a lot more food on the next cruise. I'm excited.
So Carrie Waden said hot dog in a pretzel bun.
Ooh.
Where's that at?
I mean, I wonder if it's like in the broiler place where you get like cheeseburgers on deck and stuff, maybe. I would think. That sounds amazing.
I didn't even know that was there. That's amazing.
Okay, Whatevs Lives, I think I got it. It said, not really secret, because we asked you guys like some secret places, but I rave about the ricotta gnocchi at Worlds of Marble.
Dang.
That's what we just said. We were like, that sounds really good. We should order. So
it just looks good when you actually look at the menu. So that's good to know. Okay.
That confirms.
This is why we need to try those
lighter notes
vegetarian style. Yeah. Tracy Armstead said the empanadas on Embarkation Day. It's so good.
Yes.
The empanadas on Embarkation Day are amazing.
When we went on the Wonder back in the spring, we got those.
Yeah, and you can only get it, when you're at the sit-down restaurant on Embarkation Day.
Right.
Is when they have it.
Yeah. Okay, Disney Mom Life 1 said, pool deck food is always my fave. I am there with you, and I know we talked about all
so
the
good.
beautiful food at the rotational dining, but for some reason, when I am going on a Disney cruise, I'm like, I am so excited to go on the pool deck and get food. Like,
Yeah.
it is my favorite. I totally agree.
So good.
There's another one with chicken wings for room service. Man, we got to get that.
Chicken wings.
Dog and bologna.
Who's that? What is that?
It's a kid's song. It's popular right now. I don't know.
Urea 2015_unicorn, I think. Cheese pizza.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
Now you're Justin's best friend.
And just so you know, we're going to do another video for the treasure as well.
If you guys would like.
If you like. Let us know if you like
Yeah.
this. But one we'll end on, because there's some other ones that have treasure stuff on here, so we'll
Right,
save
we'll
that.
save that.
I believe it's Hey Julieb. Said fried brie. And obviously the churro Mickey waffles. But the
Yes.
fried brie is actually really good
It
as
is
well.
very good.
So,
Okay, like Justin said, that's all we're going to cover right now because we're going to save some of those for later. But if you are going on some of the older ships, we actually have a video similar to this for those as well, just sharing our recommendations, our top favorite foods to order, because we've gone on the Wonder Magic and the Fantasy. Not the Dream yet. We still need to hit the Dream. But it's all food from those ships. So if you're going on those, we will link those videos below so you can check those out as well.
but anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. This was a lot of fun. I
Yeah.
am absolutely hungry now.
I know.
And please comment below some of your favorites as well. And if you enjoyed this, maybe let us know if you want another one of these. But we are excited to go on the Destiny and just try some more foods at the rotational dining. Cannot wait for that. But anyways, guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like this video. It really helps the video out. And we really appreciate it. As well as know that we do Disney cruise videos every Saturday, or some kind of Disney related video anyway. We also do travel and lifestyle. In the time of this recording, we're actually going to Alani in just a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Which you've never been. So I'm excited for some Mickey waffles there
Right.
as well. So please follow us along on those. We appreciate you guys. Love ya, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.